Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm potroastmom. These are some of my very close friends. Best friends? I'm definitely their best friend. You know, are they my best friend? Also, yeah. Anyways, this is Coupon. Faucet's oh, there's Faucet. Rocco's in the window. I don't know if you can see Rocco in the window. I have the window open today because even though it's 60 degrees outside, I'm ready for it to be spring, so I'm just dealing with being cold. Anyways, today I thought we could sit down, the two of us, intellectual to intellectual, and discuss, what if my cats were people? What would they say, do, wear? What crimes would they commit? What things would they carry around in their pockets? The crimes they would commit, I'm mainly talking about Coupon, and to narrow it down feels almost impossible, but today we will attempt. Also, the idea for this video was brought to us by a YouTube comment. So thank you very much for that. I'm very excited about this. And if you guys have an idea for a video, comment down below, like, subscribe, send Coupon your hard-earned savings, you know, just like kind of stuff like that. Anyways, I asked for on my Instagram story what other people thought my cats would do if they were people, and some of the responses I got made me laugh so hard, so I'm very, very excited to share some of them with you. My name is Soupin. Yeah, I'm kind of pooping. Yeah. I know I say this all the time, but your breath smells so bad. It's literally crazy. I don't think I could pick out a favorite Instagram response, but this was definitely in like my top 5. Coupon killed a man. Fawcett runs a fight club. Rocco is a comfortable widower who is also their father. What kind of job would they have? That's a good question. I guess that I posed. But I think Rocco would truly be the only one to have a job, and he'd be retired, you know? It's hard for me to imagine. Coupon definitely would not have a job. Fawcett, Swiss, she'd do something weird. Somebody said that Fawcett has the energy of the girl at recess who would dig up earthworms after it rained. And we have to be honest with ourselves. That's spot on. That is spot on. Come here, my little creepy little gal. My little baby angel. This one says, Rocco delivers for UPS. Fawcett is a pickpocket. Coupon is a Walmart greeter. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I almost wonder, Fawcett could be a Walmart greeter and Coupon could be a pickpocket. You know, you could swip swap them. What would they wear? Coupon wears go-go boots and nothing else. I added that part. I added the nothing else part. Fawcett wears wolf t-shirts. Rocco has a sock collection. Yeah, of course he does. It would be crazy if he didn't have a sock collection as a human man. What are those things you put in your pocket so the pen doesn't... Pocket protector? Rocco would definitely be a pocket protector man. And that's all I have to say about that. Actually, no, it's not. I will continue to monologue, but that's the end of my pocket protector spiel. Fawcett would be an undertaker. Yes, you would, you creepy, gorgeous little lady. Coupon would be a trophy wife. A mean one. But a good one. Look at her. She's stunning. And Sacco would be an accountant. Yeah. Obviously, he would be an accountant. He's, if he were... First of all, I think if he were a number, he would be 7. Why did that immediately come to my mind? I don't know. But it's coming up on my internal servers as true, you know? I know you probably know this, but just in case I'm like switching back and forth, Coupon, seen here. I also call her Soup or Soupon. Rocco, who is the old one, also goes by Sacco. Oh my gosh, there's cat hair on my stinking nose. Here he comes. Don't do anything. Don't do it, Supon. What is your deal? Oh, and also Fawcett. Swiss. Fawcett goes by Swiss sauce. YouTube automatic subtitles always thinks I'm saying Swiss, like SWISS. I wish Fawcett would come over here so you could look at her in her eyes and see how much she resembles a girl who would dig up worms at recess after it rains. Rocco would carry around loose, unwrapped candy in his pockets. Yeah. A lot of people said he would be like a what is Werther's, like the Werther's hard candy. But I agree. I think it would be unwrapped, and I think there would be like a little piece of lint stuck to it or something, and he would hand it to you like there wasn't a thing in the world wrong with it. A lot of the Rocco predictions were very similar. So like hard candy, sweater vest. Oh, a lot of people said he would wear overalls. A lot of people said he would be like the guy in the grocery store who told me to wear these overalls. He would be like that old guy. Did that make sense? He would wear sweater vest. He would wear clogs. Do I agree with the clogs? I don't know. What do you think? This says Soup would wear a sweater vest in the young, hip, gay, young adult, young twice kind of way. Maybe. A lot of people, not a lot of people, I think like 4 people said that they would all be gay. Some really, really, really sad news I have to say about that is I do think Rocco would be straight. I do think he would have had a wife, and she would have died many years ago, and he obviously never took another lover. But he is straight. As straight as a person can be, obviously. Rocco collects stamps. Rocco strictly wears days of the week socks and underwear. Yeah. Rocco has a massive collection of Hawaiian shirts. Yeah. Rocco carries so much loose change. Fawcett has no money. So accurate. Fawcett would I don't even know if she would acknowledge US currency, you know? Coupon would have 10 credit cards. Yeah. She might have a credit card right now, you know, and I'm none the wiser. Fawcett crop dusts people. She does that as a cat, so you better believe she's going to do that as a person. Are you an earthworm girl? Let me pick you up. This is the face of a girl who digs up earthworms at recess after it rains. Right? Would you, just one quick question, would you acknowledge US currency if you were a human? Okay, well that's definitely an answer, am I right? Coupon would go completely nude. I agree with that. I said that after I said she wouldn't wear anything with go-go boots. Fawcett's shoes are always inexplicably sticky. Coupon goes to TJ Maxx at least once a week. That's why she has 10 credit cards, you guys. Fawcett is holding Coupon's money cup while she plays the slot machines. Yeah, absolutely. And Rocco's like in the car having an absolute meltdown. He's like, why do these girls spend all my money? And they don't care at all. Kind of like, what's that movie, Talladega Nights, where the kids like throw their grandpa's war medals off the bridge. Extreme Fawcett and Coupon energy. You guys are so funny. Oh my God, you guys make me laugh so hard. Fawcett wears a lot of rings. Rocco likes to cross stitch. Coupon trips people. Coupon is the kid at daycare that pushes kids off the playground. Fawcett is the one eating dirt. Yeah. Where's Rocco? Nowhere to be seen. He hasn't been to a playground in 47 years. Not since his wife died. Soup? Swiss? Soupin. Fawcett works nights at the gas station saving up for art school. One Christmas I bought this hat for my brother that says like, what did it say? I met Bigfoot and he ate my ass or something like that. Coupon would wear that hat. She would. She'd probably give it to Rocco as a gag gift, and then he, because he's a pushover, would wear it. And he's like, I love my daughter. She gave me this hat. I'm going to wear it. Isn't that what you would do? That's what he would do. Coupon is a bottle girl. Yeah, bottle service. Coupon brings a real like Nepo baby energy to the world at large. Coupon keeps the lights off so she doesn't get trick-or-treaters even though she's home. You know where she probably learned that behavior? Me, her mom, because I do that too. But this year I accidentally left the porch light on, and then famously when kids ring my doorbell, I had an absolute meltdown and in a panic grabbed Uncrustables out of the freezer. Rocco is a bird watcher. Yeah, he is in his feline body as well. You know, a real bird watcher. Ron Swanson vibes. Rocco does have that kind of vibe. He would like, at the very least, want to build something out of wood, you know? When I was in 8th grade, my woodshop teacher told me that I was squirrely, and it would take me many years to figure out that I'm more of a weasel than a squirrel, but he was onto something, you know? He was really old when I was in middle school, so if I found out he was dead right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Rocco wearing those tall white socks and white dad New Balances. Yes, but also Coupon would be like the Gen Z who are wearing the dad New Balances like in a cool way. You know what I mean? Fawcett and Coupon give Jean Ralphio and Mona Lisa vibes. Yes. I'm thinking of that clip right now. I don't know if I can play it or if I'll get like copyrighted for the sound, but John Ralphio goes, I made my money the old-fashioned way. I got run over by a Lexus. And I can just hear Coupon saying that. You know, I actually have a pair of overalls, like cat overalls, but I'm scared to put Rocco's like arthritic legs into them. Do you know what I mean? Rocco wears a stained white tank top and smokes cigarettes. I think truly everyone here could smoke cigarettes, you know? I used to smoke cigarettes. I gave up that life. There is still a pack in my room. I haven't smoked them in years, but like if I found out the world was going to end, I'd probably start smoking cigarettes again. The world is low-key ending. Should I start smoking cigarettes again? No. Maybe. No. Rocco would definitely wear a fedora unironically. Yeah. And then Coupon would she would bully him to the ends of the earth. You know, another piece of media from pop culture that has Fawcett and Coupon vibes? The two girls in Jennifer's body. Jennifer obviously being Coupon, a boy-eating demon. And Fawcett, what was the other girl's name? Needy. Extreme Fawcett energy. Rocco was kind of like maybe one of the guys that got eaten, you know, by Jennifer. I feel like Fawcett would have so many plants until she went away and Soup didn't water them. The question is, would Soup not water them on purpose, or is she just too busy clubbing? Fawcett cleans sewers. Fawcett lives in the sewers. That's my correction to that. Coupon is a hand model. Rocco tattoos for a living. If Rocco got a tattoo, I feel like it would be like a little calculator or something. Or like the unit circle. Wow. I hate that I remember what the unit circle is. But I think he would like get it on his wrist or something so he would never forget it, you know? Fawcett is an 80s businessman. Coupon is an 80s school bully. Fawcett would be a furry. That's the meanest thing someone could say about my child. Does anyone remember when Potroast died and somebody reached out to me asking if I wanted a furry suit of her. That was really nice. The person offered to do it for free, and I think furries suits are like very expensive, but I obviously, I said no thank you. But I was grateful for the offer. Rocco is the father, Coupon is the son, Fawcett is the Holy Spirit. Rocco would love raisins. Every time I think about raisins now, I think about when I was visiting my brother in Alaska, and he said, hey, do you want to go see this glacier? And then he drove us in the car for like 2 hours to a glacier, and then he was like, I know the way. He didn't. And we ended up across the stream from a glacier, so like other tourist groups were like going inside the glacier, and me and my brother and my brother's dog just watched across from the stream because he took us the wrong way. And that's actually why you should never go visit a man. Oh, the raisins. When we got back in the car, I was like so hungry and so cranky, and all he had was raisins, and he would not stop. Soup and Sauce are Nepo babies. Sacco is their Nepo uncle that funds their lifestyle. Several of these say I can't remember who is Fawcett and who is Coupon. This is Coupon. Coupon has a pink nose, and some people think that it looks like she has male genitalia on her face. Fawcett has the darker face, and Rocco is kind of the only one here who looks like he's seen war and like true violence and death. I hope this is in frame because I love it when she jumps out of this thing. Here, let me pull you closer. Rocco does really give substitute teacher vibes. The kind of substitute teacher that, like, if your class was bad, they would leave your real teacher like a scathing note, and then your real teacher would be very upset the next day and say something like, in my 20 years, I have never received such poor feedback from a substitute. That's what the real teacher would say after Rocco was their substitute. And the substitute would have had such a hard time with the class, probably because Coupon was in it. And they would all work at Barnes & Noble or TJ Maxx. Coupon does have a TJ Maxx something something about her. Several of these compare Fawcett to dead people. They said Fawcett has Brittany Murphy energy, Amy Winehouse reincarnated. She kind of is like the girl from Beetlejuice. I haven't seen Beetlejuice in many years, but the girl who's like, I myself am strange and unusual. That's what Fawcett would say. Coupon is in prison. Fawcett did the crime. Rocco was the victim. Yeah. Yep. Sacco would be an aged professor who teaches history and is beloved by his students, but not his children. I added the children part because they don't respect him, you know? And they never will. Someone, I don't see it right now, but I am remembering that someone said that Fawcett, Coupon, and Rocco would be Ryan, Creed, and Toby. Yeah, Fawcett, Creed, Coupon, Ryan, Rocco, Toby, Sacco. The only one who has worse breath than Coupon is Rocco, and that's because teeth have literally rotted out of his mouth, and the teeth that remain are sort of gray in color. I think if Rocco worked at a bank, and like Fawcett and Coupon came in there, I think that Coupon would just like take one free lollipop, eat it in front of them, and just like take another one and just like keep eating lollipops. And then I think Fawcett would come in and just take the jar back out to the parking lot and maybe eat one underneath someone's car. That's not written down, that's just up here. Rocky has model trains in the basement. Yes. A model train man. Wow, this is the second one that says Rocco would be the Father, Coupon the Son, Fawcett the Holy Spirit. The Son and Holy Spirit don't really capture the chaotic energy. I should probably stop swinging this thing. Dictators of small countries or large ones. You never know. Fawcett is a plumber. Rocco has a gecko and butterfly collection. Coupon owns a restaurant. I want to add Coupon owns a restaurant as a front for something. As a front for something. Rocco lives at Cracker Barrel. Are you okay? That's his mad dash to get to Cracker Barrel. Rocco works at Costco checking receipts. Yeah, but he takes it like really seriously. Very seriously. Fawcett would bark at people on the playground. Yeah. Yeah. Fawcett would like have her hair hanging in her face and say scary things to other children. Fawcett enjoys gas station hot dogs. The thing about me is that I enjoy gas station hot dogs. So that really could go for anyone here. Do what their alcoholic drink would be. I think Coupon would want something fancy and hard to make. I don't know if it's hard to make, but maybe a cosmopolitan. I think that Rocco would drink Coors Banquet from a can, and I think that Fawcett would be in the parking lot drinking out of a puddle. That's what I think. This is Rocco gives me Jimmy Carter doing Habitat for Humanity house builds energy. Fawcett would be a horse girl. I was friends with a horse girl growing up. Her name was Lindsay. I hope she's doing well. A lot of these said that all three of them would be autistic. Maybe. They're definitely on some spectrum somewhere. Stocko seems like a mid-60s philosopher professor at a community college. He would teach at a community college. And Fawcett would be in like her 8th year of community college. And Coupon would just show up to orientation to eat donuts and bully people. You know, her 2 favorite things. Coupon would definitely have pulled the fire alarm as a kid. Yeah, and Fawcett. I could see both of them pulling a fire alarm. Not even as a child. I think they could be grown adults who would pull a fire alarm. I think Fawcett makes fun of Coupon for ordering oat milk instead of cow milk. Coupon would set off fireworks aimed at your house. Yeah. How else would you set up fireworks? Fawcett would sit in a cafe next to uneven pavement and enjoy their coffee watching people fall, which is still a big sleigh. That reminds me of growing up. We lived by this fire station, and across the street from the fire station, they had glued a bunch of quarters to the sidewalk, and then the firemen would sit out in their chairs and watch people try to pick up change from the sidewalk. Coupon and Fawcett could have invented that scam, you know? At the very least, they would definitely be in on it. Alternative names, rock, paper, scissors. Coupon would be scissors, Fawcett would be paper, rock would be rock. I feel like Rocco would be a waiter who would get the scraps from customers' plates. Yeah, because Coupon spent all of his food money or stole it. You know, either one works. Soup. Says Rocco would work at H&R Block. There's something about that that just like rings true for me. Couldn't put my finger on what it was. Suicette. Where'd she go? Sauce would be an oddly charming yet very eerie dentist. Yeah, and she would like keep the teeth. To do what? Good question. I guess we'd have to ask her. But she'll never tell. Maybe she tells Coupon though? I don't know. Coupon is Elizabeth Holmes, Scammer and Girl Boss. No, Coupon is, what is her name? Caroline Calloway. Coupon is Caroline Calloway. CCC. I love you. My lady, my love, and my sauce. Okay, thank you for joining us. Thank you for everyone who sent in your very funny answers. Feel free to comment what you think Coupon, Fawcett, or Rocco would be if they were people, or alcoholic drinks, or types of trees, flowering plants, etc. Anyways, thank you for being here. Thank you for returning to my channel, our channel. Soupy, say bye. Okay, I love you. See you next week.